Hey, welcome back to Pikmin 2. In this episode, we are going to explore the final cave of the game here in the Wistful Wild. This is going to be yet another long video, but we are going to try to finish off the final cave of the game. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Let's go ahead and grab all of the Pikmin we need here. Got 12, so let's go ahead and grab... We'll go with 23 purple Pikmin. I think 23 purple Pikmin will work out fine. We can go for 30 blue Pikmin, because I want more blue Pikmin than necessary. 20 red Pikmin and 15 yellow Pikmin. Alright, so that works out. That is more or less how we want it to work. Okay, so we have our Pikmin that we need. Now we can move on to bigger and better things. Hopefully those little guys are the only things that spawn here. No, they're not. This guy also spawned here. Which is kind of annoying, because I was kind of hoping I would be able to avoid having to fight any enemies on the way to this cave. But it sure seems like all the enemies have decided to respawn. Or at least some of them have. Hopefully the Gatling Groink did not respawn. Oh great, he's destroying my bridge. Fantastic. Yeah, and why would this be a simple thing to take care of? Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to use my blue Pikmin and take care of him because he's an issue. Can I kill this guy with only 30 Pikmin? Yes, I can. They don't have very much life. So there's that. Go ahead and make our bridge yet again. Make sure our bridge comes back here so we can actually make it across. Is this really gonna take a while? Alright, thank you. Now you guys can do it. Thank you very much. Now let's hurry up already and get to this cave. What is in this egg? What is in these eggs? Lovely, lovely nectar. Might as well turn all of our Pikmin into flowers before we go into this cave. Make sure we're completely charged up. We have 5 bitter sprays and 6 spicy sprays. That's a pretty decent number for where we are right now, so let's just make our way over there and have to kill every enemy in the entire freaking world because for some reason this guy decided to respawn. Couldn't tell you why, he just decided to respawn for some reason. Perhaps you will find Louie in here. And yet my CPU is on edge. Ludicrous dangers wait ahead. Beasts lurk at the bottom of the deepest, darkest, most foul, sinister, horribly vile pit. Do you still wish to enter? Of course you do. Courage is our true treasure. Yes, we have courage. We have a never-ending supply of courage. I was kind of hoping I'd find an essence in one of those eggs, but alright, the Dream Den. Let's do it. Alright, here we are in the grassy world. There's nothing over there. Hello, my friend. I am just gonna toss my Pikmin onto you and prevent you from absorbing my lovely Pikmin. That would make me very, very sad. Is there anything anywhere nearby? Or is everything way out ahead? Sure seems like everything's gonna be way over here. Hello there, Mr. Shellfish without a shell. Who only has a hole for a home. I suppose that makes sense. You can live in or out of water that way. Okay, kill off all these little orange bulbors. They don't need to be here. It's a good thing they're not easily provoked. That makes my life so much easier. Okay, use the white Pikmin to get rid of this. Can you actually get over here? No, I guess not. I guess you guys are stuck. Did that really just happen? That's really, really irritating. Cannot believe we lost a Pikmin already to something as stupid as that. I don't understand why such things had to happen, but it is what it is. It's a kiwi disguised delicacy. I mean, this is exactly why we brought more than 20 blue Pikmin, because we were concerned that we would lose some. Can I take care of this whole group of these guys without losing anybody? That would work out quite well. Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy, old friend. Just gonna go ahead and destroy you. But look, man, I don't want you to take anything back to the ship. We have places to be. We have other things to worry about. We've gotten all the treasures here, so we don't have to worry about. In this, I don't feel like I'm going to be worrying too much about taking corpses back to the ship, because this is going to take a while. So I kind of want to just get things done as quickly as possible. Sublevel 2. Now this sublevel is a pain in the neck. This is a pain in the neck. So how do I want to deal with this? That's the question. I suppose what I'm going to start out with... Okay, so this time we're gonna try to do this without having to worry about any enemies in our face. So this time, let's actually complete this properly. I think we can do this. It's just not make any silly mistakes. I mean, it's just impossible to keep Pikmin on this frickin' block. So I think what I'm gonna wind up doing is just doing that. And he still has so much health. Will you please just kill him off already? Man, that was more ridiculous than it needed to be. That was way more ridiculous than it needed to be. So I'm not going to bother taking him back to the ship. I'm just going to go ahead and take the treasures. He's not going to... I mean, even if he does respawn, he's not going to bother me. So, just leave him sitting there. Man, that was... Man, everything about this cave is going to be serious pain. The pencil sharpener, manual honer. Nintendo 64. That's kind of cool. Implement of toil. Okay, so that takes care of that. We lost several Pikmin in that, but you know what? It's not the end of the world. Hopefully we can find some Queen Candy Pop Buds later. But I'm not sure if we'll be able to... Sublevel 3. Alright, now this is the one where you have things falling from the ceiling. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do again is just bring the purple Pikmin with us and just use them to annihilate our enemies. And that way we can also force the enemies to fall from the ceiling. Whoa. This is risky. That's risky, but it's what I'm gonna be going with. Oh, I can't keep doing that though, because there's poison gas. Maybe I won't do that. Perhaps I won't do that. Just get down here, guy. Not interested in your nonsense. Can I use my purple Pikmin to safely destroy these things? So there's also bomb rocks that fall from the ceiling, apparently. Which I wasn't prepared for. Not even remotely was I prepared for bomb rocks to fall from the ceiling. So where is this bull bear gonna spawn? That was close. Please just kill him. Please just destroy him. Thank you very much. I don't want to deal with this bull bear right now. He is very, very scary, and he very nearly ate a ton of my Pikmin. Glee spinner. Geez, that's worth 140? That's pretty crazy. And we were able to find the treasure immediately, so... Where is the cave? The cave is right there, so look at that. Because we were able to find the treasure right off the bat, we don't have to worry about doing the, anything else in this sub-level, which is super nice. Sometimes the game just works out in your favor like that. And it certainly did there. Sub-level 4. Oh, right. This pain in the ass of a sub-level. I mean, the anode beetles really are not much of a problem. Oh yeah, they are. So they can arc between each other from such a distance. You won't be poisoned as long as you follow my instructions exactly. Okay, so I decided to do the majority of this off camera because it took me several tries to do this without dying. So I wouldn't say not without dying, without losing all of my freaking Pikmin. So I just kind of figured it would be best if I did this section off camera. I mean, we were able to get a decent look at it for my first attempt, my first run through this, so... You, sir, are in the worst possible freaking spot. Can I just say that? You are in the worst physical spot, so I'm gonna have to... Why is there a purple Pikmin following me? I want you out of my face, purple Pikmin. I don't need you right this second. So keep on spitting your rocks, man. I'm just gonna keep on punching you. Okay, that's exactly what I needed you to do. That is exactly what I needed you to do. So thank you very much. I appreciate your cooperation. That makes my life significantly easier. Significantly easier. But now we've cleared out all of the enemies from here to the ship. So we should be pretty much safe to take this now. So let's just let them take that. I don't think there are any enemies from there to the ship. I think we're pretty much good. But no, I'm not kidding. It took me about 4 tries to maybe 5. You know, I wasn't really counting, but it took me probably between 4 and 5 tries to actually do this. Because I kept making stupid mistakes and losing all my Pikmin. 300 for a silver coin. Mirrored element. So you've got the lustrous element, and you've got the mirrored element. Alright, and on we go to get the heck out of this frickin' sub-level, finally. I mean, I got up super early this morning. It's 2 in the morning right now. I got up particularly early because I knew that this was going to take a while. And so far, it's living up to that expectation. So what are we dealing with here? We have fire. Well, a lot of fire. There's fire everywhere. There's also withering blowhogs, apparently. But why is there so much fire? What is the fascination with fire in this sub-level? Who's to say? I certainly don't know. But I guess what I'm gonna do is the thing that is safest, which is just take the purple Pikmin. But use Sacho to get away from this withering blowhog. Because I don't want my flower Pikmin to be harmed while I'm doing something away from them. So you hang out over here, Sacho. While my good old purple Pikmin do what they do best. Completely annihilate all the enemies. Without a single care in the entire world. Because it's not difficult whatsoever. Is this gonna be... Nope, he doesn't have a treasure in him. He's just a Bulborb that's sleeping there, apparently. Which I can get down with. In some realities. Whoa, don't worry, purple Pikmin. I'm not gonna... Whoa! It's okay. Calm down. I'm starting to think I'm gonna need to, kill that fiery Bulblax in order to get a treasure. So, let's bring our Pikmin over here. Take our Pikmin over here. No, I don't want you to do that. Thank you. Let's go ahead and use good old Sacho to fight this thing. We're pretty used to fighting fiery bullblexes at this point. Ow. So, we're not too awfully scared of it. Of course, as soon as I say that, I get hurt. Because that's just how I roll in video games, my friend. I say one thing, and then there's an opposite reaction. Okay, get out of here, Mr. Guy. Don't get hurt. Don't get hurt, President Man. It's okay. It's not the end of the world that you got hurt by his little flaily thing. Doesn't deal much damage. It's when you get munched on that deals a lot of damage. So just go ahead and punch him several times. Punch him several times. Whoa. Okay, that's a huge apple. That is a very, very large apple. Take all of these guys. Grab the purple Pikmin again. Oh, that's right, I didn't destroy that. I thought I destroyed that. But I was wrong. Yes, I know there's a treasure right there. Is it the only treasure in this sublevel? Why, man, this guy was like sleeping in the middle of a shrine. Look at this. That's crazy. Okay, well, I suppose we'll just go ahead and grab this apple. You guys can definitely move faster than that, I certainly hope. I would certainly hope you guys can move a little bit faster than that. Please don't get attacked by the withering blowhog while we're doing this. Yes, go that way. Go that way. I appreciate it. Want you to stay away. This giant apple. Insect condo. Man, there's only like one treasure per sub-level here. So that must mean this thing is longer than I remember. I think there's only 14 sub-levels, though. I mean, if I'm remembering correctly, I think there's only 14. But, again, I've been wrong before. Sub-level 6. Now, where is what we're looking for here? Is there something in here? I mean, this thing is blocked off by a gate. Is there something special in here? Nope, it's just blocked by a gate for some reason. What am I looking for? Are you gonna have the treasure? Yes, you are. Come on over here. Come over this direction so I can smack you in the face with my Pikmin, even though you don't have a face, because you're a jellyfish. You're a jelly float, I guess, because you're not a fish. Whoa, that's kind of cool looking. That is pretty neat. The future orb. And once again, that is the only treasure. So I can pretty much avoid all of these enemies if I so wish. I don't really have to worry about any of them. I can just kind of pass on by them if I so wish, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna bother to worry about considering to possibly maybe kill them. It's unnecessary. It's entirely unnecessary. Sub-level 7. Alright, let's see what we got here. Is there anything in here? Nothing in here. Got some dirigibugs. Yeah, we can go ahead. Whoa. That could prove to be a problem. Yeah, that was no good. Look, please just let me kill this bumbling snitch bug. Okay, where you are right now is much better than where you've been in the past. So I want you to be here so I can actually kill you off. So thank you very much. In my previous attempts at this, you have been in very irritating places. So, like, right in the middle of, like, 3 dirigibugs usually, making it impossible for me to do anything. So thank you very much for being nice to me and your spawning this time. Essence of Desire. Is there a gate I have to break down to go to the next sub-level? They thought of that. Of course they did. Of course they thought of that strategy. So I'm gonna have to make my way through all this nonsense. Which is fine. Really not all that concerned. I mean, bumbling snitch bugs are easier to deal with than swooping snitch bugs in this instance. So I will definitely take the current situation. Sub-level 8. Aha. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I have to go grab more coffee. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so this sub-level should be relatively simple. It's just got a bunch of dweebles, which in and of themselves aren't really a problem, especially since I have purple Pikmin, which take care of them pretty much immediately. So I'm really not concerned about dweebles in any fashion. I'm a little bit concerned about Mr. the Whistling Bug here. So I have to be careful about him. Oh no, he took one of my white Pikmin. Whatever shall I do about him taking one of my white Pikmin? Ah, for frickin' ah! He's taking all my Pikmin away. Because I'm not doing this in the fashion that I should be doing it, that's why. Okay, I stunned him, that's all that matters. That's all that matters is that I stunned him. Whoa, why you guys run? Whoa, why'd you guys get scared? That was kind of weird. I'm not sure why they got scared like that. I've never seen that happen before, after killing one of them. So that was kind of interesting. I wasn't expecting it, but that's okay. Just gonna go ahead and kill off all this fire. And then kill off all of the dweebles to make our life easier later. Because if we don't kill off the dweebles, they are going to try to disguise themselves using our treasure as we try to take it back to the ship. Which is just going to make our lives more difficult later, so... Let's take care of things now. And call it good. Come on, guys. Do something like that, please. No, I don't want you guys to pick anything up. I just want you guys to follow me. That's all I want you guys to do. No. This is not gonna work out well for me. Okay, if I can keep that purple Pikmin standing right there. If I can keep that purple Pikmin standing right there, it'll be safe. Okay, good. Yeah, that did not work out exactly how I wanted it to, but we were able to save that one purple Pikmin from total annihilation. Got a couple of leaf purple Pikmin down there, which is totally fine. They're just slowing me down anyway. No, 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 don't attack that. Don't attack that. Leave the electricity to the yellow Pikmin. Electricity is the one thing that I will probably not, well, that I will not use anything but yellow Pikmin for. Because it is the most instantaneous of deaths for my Pikmin. And I do not want such things to happen. Just kill off all the dweevils. Just have a good time killing off the bugs. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to get rid of this poison. Because it's apparently in the way. So let's get rid of it. Kind of surprised that Dweevil hasn't picked up that treasure yet. Just a little bit surprised that he hasn't picked up that treasure yet. So go ahead, little white Pikmin, and take care of this poison, and then we'll kill off the Dweevil afterwards. Yeah, our little friends, the Dweevils, don't really stand much of a chance against a pound from a purple Pikmin. Now, which direction are you guys gonna go? You guys gonna go that way? Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You guys are going the direction that I want you to go. So you guys go ahead and take care of that. We take care of the rest of the stuff. That other Dweevil is standing in the poison, and I don't feel like that Dweevil is also standing in the poison. So I'm gonna go ahead and let them stay in the poison. If they so desire to breathe toxic air, that is their choice. Look at that pumpkin. Look at that jack-o'-lantern. Possessed squash. Yeah, we're just picking up random stuff now. Which is okay. It's not really a problem. Oh no! That, do I have any white Pikmin on me? I have no white Pikmin on me right now. That's kind of surprising. I guess I'm just gonna have to go back and grab all of my Pikmin. I ain't got no choice but to grab my wonderful Pikmin. Take the long way. Go ahead, white Pikmin, take care of that. And kill off this guy right here. So this Dweevil has taken on the disguise of this treasure, so we are going to have to smack him out of his misery. Well, that's kind of creepy looking, actually. Yeah, that's kind of creepy looking, I'm going to be entirely honest. Just a little bit creepy looking. You guys don't need to bring that, don't worry about it. And just about everything has been taken care of in this cave, so we can now safely move on once the treasure is back to the ship, of course. Take that doll to the ship. Take that doll to the ship. 150. Extreme perspirator. It looks like a Russian doll or something like that. Huh. Alright, well that takes care of that. So now we can delve deeper with our Pikmin. Sublevel 9. Ooh, we have a rest area, huh? I'm not going to complain about a rest area. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, don't worry, Mr. Doodlebug. I'm just here to squish you. Flip you over several times so I can get some delicious, delicious essences. So thank you very much. Just gonna go ahead and replenish all of my my essences that I have here. And turn all these Pikmin into flower Pikmin, so we no longer have any leaves. Are there gonna be a lot of these beetles here, or is that the only one? Nope, there's another one there. There's another one there. That's okay, you can survive for just a second being poisoned there, Pikmin. Just gotta hold your breath. Just gotta hold your breath and wait for me to call you. Alright, I think that's plenty, so let's go ahead and move on. I think that's more than enough. Sublevel 10. Hooray, my favorite biome in the entire game. And there's a Gatling Groink. Oh man. How am I going to deal with this? I am not entirely sure. I am not entirely sure how I want to deal with this. I suppose I should just kind of wait until the Gatling Groink, you know, comes to me. That might be a smart move, is just wait for him to come over here. So I can just, you know what I might do? I might kind of goad him over here. Yeah, I might kind of have him come closer to me here. Are you gonna follow me or what? Are you just gonna stay still? No, you're just gonna not do anything. Alright, well, in that case, I'm gonna change my strategy a little bit. Okay, let's see. How many blue Pikmin do we have? We have 29 blue Pikmin. Let's see. Let's see. Somehow I didn't lose any Pikmin during that exchange. Couldn't tell you how, but somehow I didn't. Yeah, you do whatever you want to do there, guy. So yeah, please just kill him off. I want him out of my face. He's the scariest thing in this sublevel, so I want him gone. I don't care if I wound up using 2 essences to kill him. I probably didn't even need to use both essences, but I figured it'd be safest just to do that. Not to mention using the essences is providing me the opportunity to very quickly kill off my enemies. Now, where is the treasure in this sublevel? Is it inside you? Is it inside you, Mr. Jellyfish? I keep wanting to call you a jellyfish. You're not a fish. You're floating in the air. You're a jelly float. Call it by its technical name. Whoa, look at that. A deck of playing cards. Can I distract this guy and let while my Pikmin just pass on by? They're gonna take a different route entirely, which I will gladly accept. Alright, well that went relatively well, actually. Yeah, that didn't go as bad as I kind of was expecting it would. Talisman of Life. Sounds like a Magic the Gathering card. Alright, onward we go to the next one. Sublevel 11. Oh no! Got bread bugs. I don't like that. Can I get you to come over here? Can I get you to come over here, maybe? Possibly? I'm gonna hope that the treasure is not sitting on the ground, but the good thing is that his hole is right here, so if he has the opportunity to grab something, I'll be able to watch him, because I know where his hole is. But right now I am not super scared, because he's not going for anything right now. And there's just a random electric gate just kind of sitting here for some reason. In a weird spot. I'm not gonna complain, though. It was easy to take care of. Yeah, sorry about that, Sacho. I tried to do that in such a fashion that one of us didn't get captured. But it didn't quite work out that first time. More poison. We have white Pikmin for that. We have the necessary things. Whoa. That's kind of a scary situation that we're finding ourselves in right now. I'm gonna go ahead and kill off this guy right here before we do anything. And then I'm going to toss on my purple Pikmin on these unsuspecting victims. But where is everything? I mean, this just seems to be a huge room full of enemies, just like a common room. A common room where the enemies are congregating. Look, you're not gonna eat one of my purple Pikmin. It's not gonna happen, man. It just ain't gonna happen. No matter how much you want it to. You're gonna die before you get a chance to eat my Pikmin. Is that a treasure right there? It certainly is. Throw my purple Pikmin there. And then throw them there as well. Man, it really does seem like tossing your purple Pikmin onto enemies is like the best way in the entire game to accomplish anything and everything having to do with enemies. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Come over here. I don't want you to be, I don't want you to die of toxic gas poisoning. So we got a couple of treasures here at the very end of this room. So let's go ahead and grab this one. Take that one back. And the bread bug wound up being a completely non-problem because neither of the food items here were anywhere near him. And he would have had to travel all across the entire cave in order to get to them. But hey, you know what I've done for him? I've created tons of rotting corpses for him to eat. So he should be pleased. He's got food for days. Boss stone. Come here, yellow mustard. Get to the ship there, yellow mustard. Da-da-da. French's yellow taste tyrant. Alright, now we can get the heck out of here. That sublevel actually had 2 treasures. Alright, where is the cave? I'm not sure. There it is, right there. Is there anybody who's taken a while to catch up? This little leaf blue Pikmin here. Okay, we should be getting pretty close to the end of this at this point. Dream down, sublevel 12. Yeah, we would have this biome at some point in this cave. That would make a ton of sense. I don't like that there is a bug messing with my radar. That kind of irritates me slightly. Is there any way that I can find him and deal with him quickly? But I don't know where he is. Yeah, I don't know where he is. Oh, he's way over there. He is quite a distance away. So we have to make our way over there. Not really worry about the treasures quite yet. Just worry more about getting to what's his face. You want to come over here, Mr. Froggy Frog? I'm not scared of you, Mr. Froggy Frog. The stones are falling from the sky, but they're nowhere near me most of the time. Sublevel of poison. There seems to be a lot of poison in this sublevel. Poison aplenty. Okay, I don't like that he's hanging out by an orange bulborb. That's kind of frustrating and makes my life hard and no fun at all. Of course, I don't like that any of this poison is by the orange bulborb either, because he can wake up relatively easily. That's exactly what I was worried about. That's exactly what I was worried about. Was him waking up from him. Okay, let's see if I can actually destroy this this poison gate here real quick. Oh, so him just simply jumping away startles him awake? Okay, actually stun him so we can kill him off. That would be super appreciated, so we can actually see where all the treasures are. Is it going to be inside this bastard? Yes. It certainly is, my friend. Is that going to be the only treasure in this sublevel? I don't see anywhere else there could be treasure. I suppose I can do a quick look over there, but I don't see anything else. I certainly do not see... Oh, wait. There is another treasure. It's right here. Baking powder. Stringent container. Yeah, there's a treasure right here. Is it going to be buried, or is there going to be an enemy that falls from the sky? It's buried. Okay. Go ahead and grab that then. Then take that over there. That pretty ring. I don't know, I've always liked rings. I generally wear rings when I go out, so I've always been a fan of rings. Onward you go. We shall wait for you, my friends. And there you go. Universal comm. That takes care of that as well. Sublevel 13. This is the second to last sublevel. So this is, it's meant to be quite difficult because it's full of large bulborbs, but if you have purple Pikmin, it's really not hard at all. So just use your purple Pikmin and all will be well. All will work out in the end if you use your purple Pikmin. Okay, there's still a couple over here. I like that the music is the standard, like, shower room music, despite the fact that there's no water and it's just a small little room with large bulborbs. You know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna take all these bulborbs to the ship, because why the heck not? It's a small little room. It's a small little sub-level. It's not gonna take all that long to do. And W, caffeine free. Hypnotic platter. Alright, on to the final sublevel of the game. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Final floor. So just as a fair warning to y'all, I've always been terrible at this boss. I don't know how well it's going to go. It's probably going to go pretty bad. So let's just see if we can make it work. Is that Louis? Mr. President, I have located Louis resting on a vast mound of treasure. For him to venture to these depths alone, the desire of man is a thing to be feared. But Louis is not moving. Could he have exhausted his strength in reaching these depths? There may yet be time. Quick, to Louis' aid! Okay, so have decided I am not going to commentate over this. I am just going to fully focus on this because I usually do a terrible job. So I am just going to focus on fighting this boss. Until I got to this part, because this boss is freaking ridiculous, man. It is so unnecessarily tedious, this boss. Like, I love this game to death. I love everything about this game, but I guess I can't say I love everything about this game because this boss is so unnecessarily tedious. It just takes way too long to do. Way too long to do. And it's just way too chaotic at all times. You have to focus 100% the entire time. Oh man, this boss is insane. But you guys got some footage. You guys got to see at least most of the boss. I'll probably sped through all of it. But at least you guys got to see me fighting it, at least in some capacity. Louis? Are your life functions fading? No, he appears only to have fainted. He is always running into trouble. Instruct the Pikmin to carry him. There is not enough room for him in the cockpit anymore. We will have to keep him in the cargo hold with the treasure hoard. Okay, whatever you say. Whatever you say, but I don't have like any Pikmin right now, so it's gonna be forever before I can grab all of these frickin' treasures. Oh man, this is insane. Insane in the membrane. Oh, I sneezed. King of bugs. And what is this thing? For 1,000, the flare cannon. And then take whatever this poisonous bomb-like thing is. Monster Pump. And one more down here. And we can get the heck out of here, finally, after an hour and 40-minute recording session. Recording for this video. And it was longer than that, too, because I cut it some. Comedy bomb. Yeah, go ahead and take all that to the ship. That's what you gotta do. Take it to the ship. And we can get the heck out of here, finally. At long last, we can leave. That would be super nice. Ta-da! Shock therapist. All right. So that takes care of Dream Den. I mean, this is basically the final video of the Let's Play. I mean, after this, there's only one more treasure we have to get, and it's gonna take a couple of days to get it. So, or it's gonna take more than one day to get it. So it'll probably wind up being an extra video that we get that final treasure. But this is pretty much the final video of the Let's Play. It could have gone better, because things took ages. But you know what? It was a success anyways. It was a success anyways. We were able to get all the treasures without losing all of our Pikmin. We lost 25 Pikmin, but not all of them, which is all that truly matters. Hooray! And just like that, we have Louie back. What a great thing this is. Alright, and with that, we can just go ahead and end the day, because we have completed what we wanted to complete today. Da-da-da-da. We got the triumphant music. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright, today's reports. All of that fun stuff right there. A lot of treasures, holy cow. Yeah, we lost we lost a ton of Pikmin today. But that's to be expected from the final cave of the game. Louie, I'm really relieved to know you're safe and sound. I heard you've been eaten by a bug. They sure loved chewing on you as a boy. Guess you haven't changed. Alright guys, well thank you for watching today's episode, and in general, thank you for watching this Let's Play of Pikmin 2. I really hope you enjoyed it. I had a blast with this Let's Play. I'm glad we were able to finish it this time. About a year ago, we started a Pikmin 2 Let's Play and didn't finish it. So I'm glad we were able to see this one through to the end. Again, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Pretty sure we've gotten everything up to this point. We are pretty much all set to go to get the final treasure. So that will be what we do next time. So again, thank you guys for watching. It really does mean the world to me. I will see you guys in the next episode, which will be an extra video.